Hey, everybody. Welcome to the old Slot Car Saturday Night Live subscriber show. Appreciate everybody showing up tonight. Thank you to everybody once again for reaching out and the well wishes for my father passing. I sincerely appreciate that. Like I told in the members show, I consider you guys all friends and family, and I appreciate the way that you guys reached out like that. Really did my heart some good. So thank you guys. So let me try to go down the list real quick. We've already shot up to 31 people. That's amazing. Adam, thank you, buddy, for coming back. And yeah, like Adam said, somebody just joined. Who just joined? Okay, so somebody just became a member, and I apologize because I have it down for subscribers only. So whenever they're able to chat, which would be in 5 minutes after they just join, please let us know who you are so we can welcome you to the Slot Car Channel member side. And we do have a show on Saturday nights previous to this show at 6:15 normally. Jim, thank you for coming back by. John, thank you. Hey, Paul, welcome back. Hey, Keith, thank you for coming in. Hey, Steve, welcome in. Hey, Slightly Mad, Fox and Walls. Hey, Steve, Keith, there's Mark. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your friendship and support. There's Rick, my buddy, Oklahoma Bud. Hey, Jeff, thank you for showing up. Hey, Matt, welcome back, buddy. Steve F., welcome back. Danny, welcome back. Jeremy, welcome back. Hey, Mike Oliver, welcome back. Hey, there's Steven, Rooster Racing, welcome back. They said somebody joined the fan club. Yeah, we're all back here, Rob. Royal Constrictor, 100, welcome back. Yeah, where all the cool kids hang out. Exactly, Shifty. Yeah, once again, to anybody that's new to the channel, thank you for joining in. It only costs 99 cents a month if you want to become a member. Exclusive member content, exclusive member sales for cars. If we are auctioning them off, a lot of prizes that get given away to members only. And one of the big benefits, even if you don't want to be a member, is just as long as you're a subscriber, then you're eligible to win at the end of the show if we hit 60, 70, 80, thanks to my friend and his family, Adam, Brianna, and Alex with Adam's Slot Cars and More, the original Adam Hurt. We do have Auto World pit kits. So if we get to 60, 70, 80 tonight, we'll be giving away those bad boys. And I don't have the bonus 80 Auto World car, but what I will do if we do get to 80 is the winner of that 80th special car will get to pick if they want, they got to give me an idea of a preference of type of car they want. And I'll go to both Hobby Lobbies that I have here in Springfield, and I'll try to get as close to whatever I think that can get close to what you are looking for if they don't have exactly what you're looking for as your prize. So it'll be a true surprise whenever you get it in the mail if we get to 80. Oh, hey, thank you, Jamie. The wife of a rooster is a rooster. Hey, Randy. Thank you, buddy. No, and thank you for your kind words. I appreciate you reaching out, and I appreciate you putting my cars up there in the video. Sorry to tease you with the Jimmy Dean croissants, but those boxes are great. A hot chick. I love it, Jamie. Oh, sorry about that, Doug. Yeah, so if you are wanting to join and you are in Canada, you do have to pay the currency exchange difference. So it'd be $1.12. Thank you, Doug, for pointing that out, and thank you for ponying up the extra money. Sorry about that. We got 2 roosters and a hot chick in the chat. And I don't know, Keith, why don't they wear? Please tell me. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know. I got you hooked on Jimmy Dean now. Hey, they're good. They're quick. They're easy. Yeah. I mean, for a single guy like me, man. Damn dog. Yeah, thank you, Doug. That's awesome. Oh, oh. If I had a little snare drum or Rich's cowbell, like, but don't. That's good stuff. Like I was telling my members, I needed to come back and see my slot car friends and family, just to do my heart and health some good. I love that, Keith. So, if you missed 2 weeks ago show, I apologize. You missed an awesome giveaway show. The members won some awesome prizes that they were exclusive only for, and then the subscribers won some awesome prizes. Regrettably, on my side, I apologize because of the issues. I wasn't able to get all those giveaway prizes sent out. In fact, none of them got sent out. Been a lot of things going on here at the Daniel Hacienda. So that being said, if you did win a prize, you will receive an email with the tracking information either Sunday night or Monday. If you do happen to purchase an auction car, I will go ahead and throw it in the box and it will ship to you for free. So if you've already won a prize and you decide you want to try to bid on a car and you win, then it's going to ship for free. So I'm going to put it in with your prize. But if you don't bid and you still want to, and you won a prize, it's going to ship out on Monday. Excuse me. Exactly, Steve. That's some good things in the member side that made me chuckle up. That I needed to laugh, and that'd been the first time I'd laughed like that in a long time. So it does the body good. And we're only 8 people away from giving away at least one pit kit. So thank you guys all for tuning in tonight. Sorry again for having a miss last week, but it was just the wound was still too wide open for me to do a show. But I do once again, I want to personally thank everybody that did reach out because just hearing the kind words and support helped me through a very difficult times. I'll put it that way. And please don't forget about Tommy losing his father. A month ago, he mentioned in the meeting. So I know that he's feeling the same thing, or felt the same things that I did. He's just a little farther along in the recovery process than I am. And I did watch Richie So last night. I had him on in the background while I was doing some stuff. And so everyone keep Rich's dad in your thoughts and hope he turns out okay. Because, if you can just barely see and you're having strokes, that's not a good thing. So we want to get him on the path to recovery quick. And then obviously my buddy Adam, we saw on his show on Wednesday night, he's doing better, but he's still not 100%. And we got to get Adam 100% too. So if you have a little spare time, send him some positive vibes and some well wishes his way, because we want everybody back here and jovial and get back things the way they were. And that's why I jumped right back in this week, basically to say thank you to everybody for reaching out, and then let everybody know that this hobby has given a lot to me, like I mentioned to the members, and I just feel obligated to give back to the hobby. And the one thing that this hobby's always done for me is the people in it have always had my back. And it's just good to know that your friends are there waiting on you when you do finally decide to pop your head out. And thank you all for your patience and understanding. But most of all, thank you for your friendship and support. Oh, so his ballroom, John, is that what we're talking about? The hot chick. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Hey, Pat. Welcome back, buddy. Sorry again about the delay on getting back with you on my faux pas. %, Fox and Walls, 100%. The ball gag room. I missed that part of the conversation. I could have used a good laugh on that one last night. Crack me up. And thanks again for Rick pointing out that was Pulp Fiction. The hot tuna chick. I think you got Hawk and Hot. Nobody made him confess. Paul, crack me up. Yeah, I don't know what this top fans thing is. And I don't know how you guys earned experience points. I saw Rich gave away a prize last night based on that. Perhaps. See, Jamie's got a great sense of humor, guys. She even knew who you were talking about and still made fun of it. So. Oh, 3 people. Oh, and look at that. YouTube gave me my first commercial right after I said that. I know they're listening. Wow. I've been on a whole 13 minutes and I got the first commercial. That's awesome. So, yes, we have a great community, and that's why I promote this hobby. That's why I encourage other people that are in the hobby to reach out to someone that's not in the hobby and try to bring them in. You know, like I tell everybody, you know, if you can get a controller in somebody's hand that likes cars and get them on a track, you've got them hooked. No, there's not been one person that I've had come over here that didn't know about slot cars, that put the controller in their hand on a car on the track and didn't have fun and say they wanted to do it again. So if you add the fun with the community, I can't recommend this group of people anymore. Hey, Todd, middle. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Don't give up on your dreams. Just go back to sleep. Is that what I need to do? Is that what I need to do? Oh, crack me up. Oh, well, thank you, Jamie. No, it's the people that make the community on this channel. The great people that basically is just a small group, and then it just kept expanding. And those people attract other people, and this channel has grown because of that. It's good people recognize other good people, and it's the old saying, like I say, birds of a feather want to flock together. Not that we're all birds, but we are a little batty. But you know, I've not once asked this community to help out somebody in need, and they have not exceeded expectations, or the generosity has just been overflowing, and that's rare to have. Like I said, guys, there's a lot of hobbies you can get into that don't have this kind of camaraderie. They don't have this kind of community where men and women and kids can get in and joke and have fun and just talk about a hobby, talk about whatever. But you know, like-minded people like to hang around like-minded people, and that's how this channel has grown. That's why I don't call it my channel; it's our channel, and we have the best community on YouTube for HO slot cars, bar none. No offense to anybody else's channel, but my people have set the bar really, really high, and I'm glad, because everybody should strive to be excellent. And I'm not saying that we all have to be, but this channel just shows that if you put forth a little bit of effort, you can plant the seed and watch it grow. Hey, Cliff, thanks for showing up, man. All right, we're giving away a pit kit. Adam confirmed it. Dennis, her name is Janie, and we're giving away a pit kit tonight. Exactly. If we can't laugh, we'll all go insane. Oh no, John! You picked a bad time to have him cut off the AC. I don't know what it's like in his neck of the woods, but it was close to 100 with the heat index here. John, you're going to have to put all those illegitimate kids that you had for Father's Day to work. Oh, crack me up. And thank 61 people for showing up. Guys, I honestly didn't even expect us to hit 50 since I'd been gone for a week. But I'm glad to see that everybody came back. Like I said, one of the main reasons I came back so soon is I wanted to be able to say thank you personally, face to face, the best way that I can, because a post really doesn't, create the, the sincerity, I guess. They're just words. But when you hear them spoken and you can see the person that's speaking them telling you that they appreciate it, hopefully you understand that I do appreciate it. And like I said, that's why I try to encourage people to join this hobby, because of all the great people in it. So thank you to everybody that did show up tonight. Thank you all for your support. And thank you for helping grow this channel, because one way or another, we are going to be the #1 subscribed HO only slot car channel on YouTube. That's this channel's goal. It's not how many people you have, it's the quality of people. I don't care if it takes us 5 years to get there. I want to keep the same quality people and keep expanding on that. And if they don't like the goodness of this channel, then they're really not meant for this channel. That's this channel's full of great people, and I want to keep it that way. So I'm not out to get subscribers just to get subscribers. I'm out to grow the community, the hobby, and keep good people accumulating. And we will have the #1. Right now, it's #1 in my heart, but we will have it #1. But it's going to be with the right people, and that's what counts. Oh, thanks, Todd. Oh, crack me up. Yeah, John hides out in that shed for the cheap rent. Grew by one tonight. See, that's what I'm talking about. More great people attract great people. You got you a great man, and he attracted you to the hobby, and see how it works. Oh, well, tell him thank you for his friendship and support. Hope he enjoys it. Thank you, Alex. Hey, Drew. His rent just went up. well, the post office decided to raise their rates, so everything's going up. Everybody got to get their little finger in the pie. Yeah, he's the different version of the I live in a van down by the river. He lives in a shed down by the creek. Yeah. One ribeye. Is there a way to get a stickers on the other? He had some of that dye in it, huh? It turned from clear to green or whatever. I know a guy. Nice. Monty, the easiest way would be to email somebody, but if you're wanting somebody's specific email address to get their address or whatever, if they tell me it's okay to give to you, then I'll just give it to you in a big email. I can just copy and do it off of pirate ship with a banjo in his hand. Well, it's better than candy trying to lure kids in. So that's good stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, Chris. The nickel on the stamps is nothing compared to. I think they went up 18 to 23% on shipping. Yeah, it's not a banjo in nobody's hand. Oh, that's a good one, Tom. I don't know. All I know now is every time I think of Paul's house and his shed, I'm going to hear the Deliverance theme. Yeah, Jim, they go quick, don't they? In fact, I still need to make it down to pick up mine. They've been ready for 2 weeks. I just haven't made it to the place to go pick them up. So I apologize, but my stickers won't be included in this round, but in next week's round of anything gets sold or giveaway prizes, then they will go out again. Just been a little busy. Slightly mad and told you. Okay. Yeah, no, great service. I hear the sarcasm, Danny. Because I didn't experience great service before they raised their rates. So what makes me think I'm going to have great service after they raise their rates? I'm just, yeah, yeah, great service. Yeah, yeah. Even when you pay extra for the great service, uh, yeah, I had to send something certified mail, and it gives you a tracking number, and it said 1 to 2 day delivery. It took 4. I didn't get a refund, but I got charged for a 1 to 2 day delivery, which was $10.10. In 4 days, it should have been there by normal, put a stamp on it mail. Exactly, Mike. Yes, yeah. They don't even kiss you. That won't be a baby Ruth. That was Caddyshack. When Bill Murray's cleaning out the pool and he picks it up and he goes, still good. oh, oh man. See, this is what I need to come back to, guys. Thank you. Are you kidding me, Adam? Wow. So, if any of you guys didn't read what Adam just wrote, you might want to read it real quick because he just donated to sell for $175 plus shipping for a brand new Senna set. If anybody wanted to buy it. Hey, Mr. Clark. That's my members got me all tore up with their generosity earlier, and it took almost the full 10 minutes in between shows that I had to get myself together, and it's because of the generosity of stuff like that was done. John donated, Steven donated, Doug donated, Rick with Red Dirt Slots donated, Monty, Rob, and Steven with Rooster Racing donated in their own way by buying some cars before they even went up to auction. Awesome stuff, man. Okay. That's so awesome, man. Danny wants to know if you take layaway. Oh man. All right, Adam. I'm hitting the Mountain Dew early so we don't go through what I went through in the member side. And Rick donated the one that he bought off of Adam's show for one of the giveaway prizes. I mean, guys, that's what I'm talking about. Words can't express the gratitude that I have for this channel and the people that are supporting it. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Everybody needs to drink a Mountain Dew. Yeah, I had to get extra tissue, not brown, no brown streaks, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. But let's just say my members are some very awesome people and went way above and beyond to help me out. John, raise a dude Adam, yeah. The first loser. That's what everybody says to me, and I can't sleep if I don't. I gotta do the do. I don't do carbs. Mr. Benito with the zinger. Cool. Thank you guys again. Sorry for not getting back with you. I apologize. That's on me. Like I said, if you missed out on the member side, then thank you to Adam going ahead and giving that stuff out. I apologize. You guys cracking me. That's a compliment, John. Oh my. All right. So we're only 6 more people away from getting another pick it away. I'm going to try to get us back on the tracks. We're off the rails right now. We're trying to get it back. We're trying to bring her back. So we're giving away one of these tonight. Thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex with Adam Slot Car and more for their continued friendship mainly. And, secondary, the support of the channel. Like I said, he donates a lot to the channel. And if anybody's interested, he donated a brand new Senna set for $175 plus shipping and to help for the proceeds. And what he is referring to is a promise that I made to my dad to get my Mustang running before he passed. Regrettably, he passed before I could get it running. You guys may or may not know the story. 2 engine builders later, $10,000 later, I still don't have a running motor. I still don't have a running motor. But I am hell-bent to make sure that A, they pay for what they did to me, and B, I get that Mustang running. I can't do both at the same time. And so, like I told my members, this is... If you do want to buy, that's great. If you don't or you can't, I completely understand. There's no pressure to bid or buy on anything. I pulled out some of my personal cars out of my personal collection on top of cars that I bought for auctions anyway, because I am bound and determined to get my personal Mustang running and get it down the strip so I can keep the promise that I made to my dad. So I pulled out some of my own personal cars, add those in of extras that I had kept back because they were in really good shape as what I called emergency sales type of cars. If you needed to sell something real quick. So I've been going through a bunch of my personal secondary backup emergency brake glass cars, and you're going to see some of them tonight. I'll tell you which ones they are when they come up for auction. Have a great variety. The whole ramble is to basically let you know that normally the cost of the car comes out and then the profit gets returned to the channel. And that allows what we had 2 weeks ago when I said the channel bought with the channel's money. That's where that money came from. Or if somebody donated in the chat. And I tapped it out. And in fact, I spent more money than what we had because I wanted to make sure that we had a great giveaway. And we did. It was awesome. And Um, so for the next 4 weeks, my goal is to try to sell 50 cars approximately via auction in that 4-week period. I'm going to get a dollar amount of the goal that I'm trying to reach in order that I need to buy the parts that I need to fix the second engine builder's screw ups, I guess I should say multiples, and get it reassembled. Um, and then in between that, I'm going to be using some of my personal money to start the lawsuit stuff with those engine builders. I can't afford to do both. But my main priority right now is to get that car running. And so break glass in case of emergency, that's where I'm at right now. This may not be an emergency to some people, but it is to me. I made a promise to my dad and I'm going to keep it. So the cars that we're going to see tonight that we auctioned off, 100% of the money is going for the Mustang. I'll have a grand total. I'll let you guys know next week what we raised so far and what the goal is. If you can afford to buy a car, I'd appreciate it. Don't feel like you're under any obligation to buy or bid on anything. I do appreciate it if you do, but I certainly understand with stamps going up, prices of everything going up. I certainly understand with everybody tightening their belts if you don't want to buy anything. But please don't feel obligated to bid or buy anything because of the situation. Only do it because you want to buy one of the cars that you see. But like I always tell everybody, I let you know exactly where the money's going if it's not coming back to the channel. So just to reiterate, 100% of the money that I raise on these auctions for the next 4 weeks, this is week 1, is coming straight back to Scott, and it's going straight to that car. We're going to get that car running. You guys are going to get to see it go down the track with me in it, and something that meant a lot to me and my dad when we go down. So without further ado, as you know, I normally have a feature car that I like to show off that someone has gifted me to the channel, or something that has some sort of sentimental value to me. And based on this show and what I'm trying to do, the 50 in 4 weeks is what I'm calling it, auctions. I decided to put all the Mustangs that people had generously donated and gifted to me, that they had built for me. And they're all 5 of them that have been given to me are on the turntable. And like I mentioned, my dad got to see them all. He couldn't believe that people would go out of their way to do that for me. The only one he didn't get to see was the one that was donated by Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots. But I'm sure he would have loved it too, because that's more of his era of Mustang. That's why I like those older Mustangs. You know, he liked my Fox body Mustang, but he really liked the era of Mustangs that he grew up with. And so I wanted to be sure and say thank you to those guys again for donating those cars. I'll let you guys take a quick spin and look at those real quick, and then I'll point out who gave me what, and then I'll show you guys the auction cars for tonight. Hey, Rich, I was just talking about you, man. I hope your dad gets to feeling better, man. I was sending my well wishes to you and your dad. And we're only one person away, so if someone wants to grab out their phone, we can give away another pit kit tonight. 69 is what I'm seeing. Nice. Thank you, James. So as you can see there, Steve's Custom Aluminum Rims donated the white GT350. G-Bud built that off a pit kit that he won. There's one with Rick's Red Dirt Slots that he had custom built for me. Another G-Bud custom. And this one here was done by Joe Guyver. And I appreciate every single one of those cars, guys. And my dad liked them too. So there's the thing. And thank you, Rick, for pointing out all those people. Steven with Rooster Racing, Rob for the awesome body, and Steve Petrish for those awesome rims. It took 4 people to make that Mustang right there. Rick to get those other 3 people involved to get it done. And awesome car. And we will see all of those Mustangs on the track soon. Those are awesome cars, man. Hey, man, Rick, it was your idea and your generosity, I guess, smacked my Mustang, that got it started. So thank you, my friend. Hey, we hit 70. I saw it pop up and it disappeared real quick, but we're giving away 2 of these bad boys tonight. Thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex for the donation for the pit kits. And thank you guys all for showing up tonight. All you have to do is stick around to the end of the show and you have a chance to win it. If you did win a prize last 2 weeks ago and you do buy a car, it ships for free. But if you don't buy a car if you win a pit kit, then the pit kit and the car will ship together for free. Yeah, I just got my second one, Fox. I understand. Yeah. Mopar pit kits. And it's the 4-gear funny car, and it's got the separate magnets. Cherry and vanilla flavored, from what I hear. I mean, I don't know personally. That's just what I've heard. But we'll give away 2 of these bad boys tonight. They will ship for free. Oh, yeah, please do, Steve. I want to see it. Steve F. reached out to Rick to get a Mustang done up like that. And so when he sends me the picture next week, I'll show it off to everybody. Hey, Kim. Hey, no, thank you for showing up. And thank you for your condolences, man. Sweet. Oh, you know me. I like Mustangs. And if it looks anything like that one, you know it's a winner. So once again, thank you to the people that have generously donated those custom Mustangs. I love them all. And the next time I'm on the track, we'll see all of those bad boys run, as well as Mark Slot Car Garage's Vetinator. And we'll have some real fun. Hey, Rich, thank you, man. No, you take care of your dad, man. He's still alive and kicking. You take care of him. And if you need anything, you reach out. Like I said, not going to keep beating a dead horse, but guys, yeah, just don't take anybody you know in your life that you care about for granted, because in a blink of an eye, it could all change. John, my Mustang is a 1991 Fox body. Looks kind of like that one. In fact, John put the air dam on that, the cowl induction on there. Mine does have a sunroof. That's a 79 body style, but anything from 79 to 93, basically, you can bolt all the parts on. Exactly, James. One time. So make the most of it. And I know it sounds corny to say, but appreciate every day. I never understood what my grandfather meant until he was gone. And he had a saying that stuck with me for a long time. And those of you that have watched the channel have heard me say it. But I'll say it again in case you haven't. And that is my grandfather used to tell me that any day your feet hit the ground after getting out of bed is a good day. And I didn't understand that until I got older and he passed. Exactly, Rob. No promise for tomorrow. You got it, guys, right there. We all, I know I've been guilty of it. I'm sure we all have. We take it for granted, and it's the old saying: you don't know what you got till it's gone, and by that time, it's too late. In my humble opinion. And the dog hit the camera, so nothing's where it should be. So give me just a second. All right, well, that's close enough. Here, we'll go. Just a second here, switching camera views. There we go. Let's get this one because it's closer. And I'll show off the auction cars for tonight. Because we have got some pretty good looking cars. Exactly. Treasure them, buddy. 100%. Second here, trying to adjust my camera. Like I said, the dog hit the tripod. And I'm trying not to give you guys an earthquake. So I apologize for the delay. There we go. Obviously, the Mustangs on the turntable are not, I'll repeat again, the Mustangs on the turntable are not for sale. James, Rooster Racing bought that during the members show. Hey, Josh. Hope you had a safe trip back. Excuse me here. Got to get another drink of Mountain Dew. So I'll kind of do a flyby with them at first. So we got a Plymouth Roadrunner. We got a Datsun B10, a Ferrari 512. I'm sorry. I'll try to find another one for you, James. Got the Tomy Turbo Thunderbird. Got a Javelin. And we got a Tomy Turbo Monte Carlo stock car. And on this one, we've got an awesome AFX specialty chassis van, yellow and orange. We've got the Doomsday car back there. We got a Porsche 917 with the Gulf. Got Domino's Pizza, Valvoline, and the set only Mega G Plus that is missing the wing. That I am going to be getting some of those from Keith. Ready to leave again? Yeah, no, that's how it always works. When you get off vacation and go back to work, then you want to go right back on vacation. So here, I'll get them up here, up close and personal, so you guys can see. So you can see there's some damage on the top on that one. Looks like they super glued. Looks like super glue was up there. The chrome is starting to try to come off on the back bumper area. Chrome pin would take care of that. But the good part is the poster's straight. And the rest of it's in good shape. Oh, wow. Fox, that's crazy. You should go back to whoever you gave it to and said, hey, I made a mistake. There you go, Mike. That's a good one. Stay on vacation. Here's the Datsun, the Star Doll, the Bree Datsun. You can see it right up there. It says Bree Datsun. This is the AFX original OG version. Poster all good, but it does have a flaw, and it's right up there in the front. You can see the air dam spot there. versus over there. So it does have a flaw, and that's it. But it is on the correct chassis, and it's got the correct wheels. And I know this because I had one of these as an original whenever I was a kid, and it's sitting up in my cabinet. The next one we'll show off here is the Ferrari 512M. It's on a non-mag chassis. The rear ends, the pipes are all still there. The wing's not been broke off. Those last two cars just literally came out of my personal backup collection. So if you're wondering which one of these were out of my personal collection of extras that I save for emergencies, this is the Datsun, the Plymouth, and this Ferrari are three of them right off the bat. And you can see why. It's in great shape. And like I said, the big thing with these is the wings get broke off. And then obviously the rear area there. I'm going to spend a lot of time on this one. I'll just hold it with my hand, but you can see, yeah, it's the Van K. It's on a turbo chassis, and it is the Ford Thunderbird. She's a beauty. And here's Fox's Javelin that he gave away. You can see the bend in the post right there, which G-Bud, his trick works, in case you didn't know, run it in under some warm water and then slightly put pressure up on the roof, and you can straighten out that post. But chrome's in decent shape, except for the rear. The numbers are still on the sides, and it doesn't have any rash on the top where the vinyl top would be for the T-tops. You can see it's got some scratches. It's not perfect, but fairly decent shape. And these are the brittle plastic color, that one in the Ferrari. So it's pretty amazing that that post just didn't completely break, to be quite honest. Here's the Chevy Monte Carlo turbo on a turbo chassis. And you can see there's slight wear on the number 8 there, but the wing's not broke off. You know, it's not real scratched up. It's in good shape. Good looking car. Move those out of the way. Like I pointed out to the members, it's not that the stripe is messed up. You see, that's where the hinges and the door handles break it up. So bad lighting in the shed. It's got its chrome bumper on there. This is one of the ones that was a backup for my personal collection. And it is on the Aurora specialty chassis. And I guess while we're doing bands, I'll just go ahead and do this one too. So if you don't like yellow, you got orange. Once again, these are came from my personal backup collection, so I like them because they got the colored glass. You don't hardly see that anymore. And that one's in really good shape. And then it, once again, it has its chrome bumper. Oh, nice, Danny. No, like you said, it gives it some character. So we got a couple of specialty chassis 4-gear, whatever you want to call them. The Roar AFX called them specialty chassis. Auto World calls them 4-gear. Then we have a Doomsday Runner. I believe Rich gave Alex this very same car. Kind of crazy and futuristic, all chromed. Got a little scratch right there, see? It looks like it's just sat for a while. I saw that a lot of people liked the Porsches, so I pulled this one out of my personal collection. So this one used to be in my backup collection. So this is a Porsche 917. Got the little fan in there that still spins. Got all the stickers and livery. But the only thing it is missing is all the strut supports back here for the spare tire assembly and stuff like that. It is on a lighted curve hugger chassis, and you can see the bulb in there, and it does light up. So this one came out of my personal collection. And here's another one that came out of my personal collection. It's a backup. And like I told the members, this thing's as close to new as you're going to get without being new. It is perfect. That's why I had it as a backup in my collection. And you can see there, it looks more like it was a shelf queen, and that's exactly how I got it. Making you hungry? Yeah, me too, man. They have their $9.99 up to 5 toppings, any size pizza, and I'm thinking that's sounding like dinner tonight. So that's avoid the Noid. If you don't have one of these in your collection, yeah, nothing screams 80s than this car to me. It's a beaut. And here's another one that I had as a backup in my collection. The Armor All Valvoline Goodyear AFX Super G Plus TRW. And it's a standard. It doesn't have the 2 dots on the magnet. You can see it was used. You know, you need, if you're going to run it, you're going to have to do some cleanup work on the chassis, but it does run. Ari Lyondike, yes, G-Bud. And like I said, this was one of my personal ones. Good looking car. And then this is one we've already seen, I think, up here. Maybe not. This may be the first time we had it out here, but this is a set only from the Infinity Raceway Mega G Plus. It is missing the wing, like I mentioned to the members. I'm going to be getting some of those from Keith. But it does have the roll bar, which is cool. And I'm trying to show you. Yeah, it's a shame that wing's missing because it's in perfect shape. Hey, Damon, thank you, man. Good looking car. So now I'm going to pull the awesome Mustang bills that were given to me off. I'll show them up real close. These are from G-Bud. G-Bud's Customs and Speed Shop. Look good, run good. So you can put the interior in there, the interior piece. He won these pit kits and then turned around and built them and gave them back. Awesome. Thank you again, G-Bud. Appreciate that. And then we have Joe Guyver's Mustang with Steve's custom rims on it that he built for me. And then Steve's custom rims built the GT350. Awesome cars. And last but not least, we have the one that Rick commissioned. 3 other people. I still got to put the pins on the side, but it's got Steven's custom aluminum rims on it. It's got a custom body, and it's got a custom chassis from Steven with Rooster Racing. So 2 Steves, a Rick, and I think he said Paul. And we got an awesome Mustang. And Steve F had one built, and he's going to send me a picture, and I'll show you off his version next week. Yeah, this is a beautiful car. I love this. So this is the only Mustang that was gifted to me that I didn't get to show my dad, but I'm sure he, like I said, he'd have loved it. It's a good looking car. They're all good looking, but like I said, he he liked those older ones a little better. Holy cow, Keith. Yeah, it's a Lexan body, Josh. Custom painted. And hope to God, Keith, nobody was in the station whenever they did that. Wow. Yeah, that's the main thing. I hope the corner workers and the drivers were okay, man. That's horrible. Like big time horrible. All right. Well, while I'm getting the phone set up for the countdown timer, this is where the subscribers tell me which one. Yeah, I'm going to have to look for that. Radical, I think so, Jim. That's a McLaren driver for you. Yeah. My phone had turned off, so I'm waiting on it to turn back on. I can't believe they went through the corners, the driver's station. That's insane. How the hell did they ramp up there? Hit one and use it as a ramp? That's crazy. So you guys tell me which one you want to see up there, and we'll get this party started. And then when we're done with the auction, we'll give away 2 of Adam's pit kits unless we get to 80, and then we'll give away 3 pit kits and a bonus Auto World car. Yellow van, silver Mustang. No. I'll put the yellow van up there for Mr. Murray, and then I'll show Jamie the Domino's car again. Domino's Pizza. And just to show you, nothing's been broken, nothing's been glued. This thing, like I said, this came out of my personal collection. Exactly. He'd be trying to dip this car. But yeah, she's a beaut. So here's the yellow van that Mr. Murray wanted to see. Okay, I'll put that one up next, Jamie. And I do have a book that has that in it. So I can actually show that. And 45 is starting bid on that van. And like I said, that came from my personal collection. And I'll dig it out of the book. Let me put that in the chat. Sorry, forgot. Oh, thank you, James. I'll pin your. James has the high bid. And I'll dig it out of the book here real quick. Oh, wow, Mike. I did not know that. Oh, you got the older ones, John. The non-mag. And if you remember, whenever I did the California cruising set, that's were those vans. I'm flipping through my book now. Just a second. Yellow orange stripe, custom van, Dodge Street Man 7479. And there's the other one that's coming up for auction shortly. So both of those versions. And while I was flipping through my book and everything, nobody else bid. So if this gets down to 50 seconds, then nobody else bids. I'm just going to sell it to Mr. Murphy for 45. Because no one else is bidding this below a minute. Yep. Okay. Everyone give Mr. Murphy a round of applause. You got him a yellow Dodge van. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl. I just ended it. But the good news is I got an orange one that's going to come up here. So we'll do that one. We'll do that one after we do the dominoes. So once again, dominoes. Hey, Daniel. This is one for my personal collection. See, all the sponsors are there. See them right there in the corner. That's what I'm trying to show you next to the wheel. Die Hard and stuff like that. But no, there's the bottom. Looks like it was a shelf queen because it was just sitting on my shelf as an extra. So do that. And yeah, the 30 for 30, yes. Oh, here. I wish they still did that. All right. Sorry, I was messing with the camera. Starting bid's 45 on the Big Bad Dominoes. And thanks to Rick with Rick's Red Dirt Slots, I'll dig it out of the new TYCO Bible. Number 36. '87 through '89. A 4. And it also came in a twin pack. And if it gets down to 1 minute, nobody bids on the dominoes, then the bid will go on. We'll have him up there again for another day. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So 30 seconds. A high bid is Jamie at $50. If no one else bids, then it gets down to 1 minute. It's hers. $10 seconds. There it is. Sold. Everyone give Jamie a round of applause, and thank you, Jamie, for your purchase and your recent joining of the members. Oops. She got him a perfect Domino's car. Sorry, I got to write it down while I'm doing it. Yeah. And then, since Carl bid on it after it was already done and Mr. Murray already won it, Mr. Murphy, I'm going to go ahead and just throw the other van up there. Here's the other van. It's got the chrome bumper on it still. Nothing's broke off. This is once again came from my personal collection as an extra. So it's in good shape. Just like the other one, $45 if anybody's interested. And I kept the book open because I knew I'd be doing it next. So there it is. Orange with a black stripe. Dodge Street Man. The Dodge van is a one-piece molded body with a full tinted windshield. There's a separate chrome bumper on the front and rear. The rear one is often missing. The car rides on a specialty chassis and is held on by a screw. Thank you, G-Bud. And if it gets down to 1 minute and no one else bids, then G-Bud gets it for $45. I'm like 3 vans away from having all the vans. And the 3 that I need are the most expensive ones. The black Ford van, there's a blue Dodge van, and a blue and white police van. Yeah, she jumped up to number 1. I don't know how they do that. I guess I need to do some reading. So 30 seconds left. If nobody else bids, then G-Bud gets it for the 45. And he's got a lot of cool stuff heading his way on Monday. Oh, thank you, Carl. So it's going to go all the way to the end. Rich has it fixed so I never win. Exactly, Jamie. Yeah. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. That's awesome. Carl's got the high bid of 50, and we got about 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody tries to snipe poor Carl. 5 seconds. Oh! Wow. Okay, so I'll dig out the phone. G-Bud sniped it right at the last second, and then Ed Bad tried to come in there and snipe G-Bud. Like, literally. Congratulations, G-Bud. I'm sorry, Ed, but hey, I like the vans, so I'm going to be trying to get more. And you too, Carl. Thank you for bidding. I'm going to try to get more of those vans. I'm always looking for the vans because I'm looking for the 3 that I don't have. And G-Bud got it for 52. Well bought. So thank you everybody that bid, but this one goes to G-Bud. Congratulations, man. And there's that bumper that even the book says is usually missing. So good version of that. Congrats. Thank you for your friendship and support, my friend. No, John, I don't. I wish I did. The only one I found, they want like $150 for. Hey, no problem, Steven. Thank you for yours and Jamie's support and friendship, man. You guys have a good evening. And that's way out of my budget, especially considering what I'm trying to do right now. So, yeah, if anybody knows where one of those black Ford vans is, or the blue Dodge van, or the blue and white van, I will be interested in talking to you. So we want to see the Plymouth Roadrunner, the Bree Datsun, the Ferrari 512, the Tommy Thunderbird, the AFX Javelin, the Monte Carlo Turbo. I've got the Doomsday, got a 917, a Super G Plus, and the Mega G Plus Infinity set car. So you guys tell me what you want up there, and we'll get her started. Datsun. All right. Thank you, Damon. John, I'm not picky, buddy. If I can find one in non-mag or mag, I'll take it. I'm trying to get all those vans since I'm only 3 away. So you let me know if you got one, man, or whatever, and I'll try to find a way to trade you out of it. And just to show off the Datsun again, it's in great shape. I mean, you can see there's very little. And the bumper's all there. But here's the one flaw. I pointed out earlier, but I pointed out again. The rear valence is broken right there. See that? Should look like that right there, but it's broken. But that's the only flaw in this whole car. Let me write it down. And if you like the Datsun Bree truck version of the AFX, I've got one of those coming in, and it should be here for next week. Let me type it down. Here. Let me move my camera controls out of the way. There we go. Now I can see. Starting bid's 45. If anybody's interested in it, and I will dig out the. Oh, thank you, Don. Yeah, we're going to be using the Aurora book quite a bit tonight. I'm trying to find it so I can show it. I just passed it. Oh, there it is. Yellow orange 46. 73 to 78. That one doesn't have the Magnasonic on it, Danny. The one that I had as a kid did, but not all of them had it. We'll put the Javelin up there for you next. If no one else bids in 15 seconds, then Don wins it for 45. Hey, no problem, Danny. We're educational too. We're not just trying to sell stuff. So if somebody's got a question, ask. We all about trying to help her expand knowledge. And if I don't know, oops, sold. So congratulations, Don. Yeah, no, that's a good buy. Those things are going for crazy money on eBay. And a lot of them don't even, a lot of them are missing the bump, the rear chrome bumper right there, and the poster bent. And this thing's perfect except for that one bit of damage right there. So goodbye. And I believe Fox and Walls wanted to see the Javelin up there next, so we'll put the Javelin. See, it's in good shape. Very little road rash on the roof there where the vinyl is. I will point out again the character bend in the A-pillar there. You can leave it or bend it out with G-Bud's trick. Does need a little chrome pin action on the rear bumper. Front bumper could use a little help, but it's in really good shape. The valence isn't broken. So, decent car. Let me write down Javelin. Unpin. Starting bid on it's 45 if anybody's interested. I can show that one in the book too. I'm flipping through my book. Sorry for the dead silence. You know, it's like walking and chewing gum. Oh, thank you, Fox and Walls. the more Aurora stuff that I put up for auction, the better, more familiar I'll become with my book. I'll put it that way. Yeah, exactly, Damon. Patting head and rubbing stomach. Yep. That's exactly the way it works. There it is, finally. Non-mag, mag. Blue, black. So if no one else bids in 10 seconds, then Fox wins it for 45. Exactly. That way, Danny, yeah. Daniel, sorry, yeah. Oh, there it is. Sold. Everyone give Fox and Balls a round of applause. Got him his childhood car back. I use Novus. Hey, no dog. So you got your childhood car back. He gave his, if you guys missed it, he gave it away when he was a kid. And $45. That's a good buy. Those Javelins are bringing good money now. Even with that little bit of a bent post. Since we've done about 5 cars, I just wanted to go a quick timeout on the auction thing just to remind everybody. Once again, I want to say thank you for the well wishes on the loss of my father. Like I said, the channel supports really means a lot. Just want to quickly remind everybody that all the cars that I'm selling tonight are going directly for me and my Mustang to repair it. So it won't be going to the channel. I just want to make that clear. And basically, long story short, it was the goal to get the car running and take my dad down the track one last time. Regrettably didn't get to do that, but we are going to do that. And so that's what every single one of these auction cars is going for. And then my buddy Adam stepped up without me even knowing this was going to happen. And that's the real reason why I did this timeout. To remind everybody again about where the money from the auction cars is going, because I am upfront and honest with every auction that I do, where the money's going, who it's going for, whatever the case may be. But in this case, it's going to me. But he's also donated a brand new boxed Senna set for $175 plus shipping, and 100% of that money would be used to go towards the getting the Mustang running fund. So keep that in mind if you're interested in getting a kick-ass track set with a couple of kick-ass cars at a discounted price that you're not going to find anywhere on the internet. Let me know, reach out to Adam one way or another, and we can get you hooked up. But I just want to be sure and give a pause for the cause and say thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex for that awesome donation. John, Doug, Steve F, and Rick with Red Dirt Slots stepped up and donated cash. So thank you guys. Thank you, man. So I just want to, like I said, I know some people say I have no responsibility to tell people what I do with the money, but I feel like I do because you're spending it on my channel, and I want you to know where your money's going. So normally it would go for channel giveaway prizes at a future date on the profit. But this time I'm breaking glass in case of emergency. I'm selling some of my personal cars also. And I have a goal to raise a certain amount of money to buy the parts that I need to get that motor to a competent engine builder and get the new parts installed that I have to replace from the previous engine builder. So without further ado, I'll go back to the auction, but I just want to remind everybody, $175 for a brand new Ayrton Senna set plus shipping, and 100% of the money would be donated back to help get the Mustang running. So thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex for that awesome donation. Plus, they donated the pit kits that we're giving away tonight, and tonight we're giving away 2 after the auction's over. So thank you again, Adam, and your family for your support. Okay, well, you just apologize to Keith because I had no idea that you did it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Easy. Thank you for joining in, man. I saw that you posted about doing some racing tonight. Sorry I wasn't able to join. Had my show to do, but thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. And I don't know if you guys can see the chat or not. And if you can, I'll just tell you, Adam also threw up a Victory 400 brand new in the box for $175 plus shipping. So if you're interested in Ayrton Senna, $175 plus shipping, Victory 400, $175 plus shipping. Thank you, Adam, man, buddy. Thank you. So if you're interested in one of those, let me know so I can let Adam know, so I don't keep telling people that those are up for sale. Oh, that's yeah. Like I said, guys, the Victory 400 are set only cars that come in that set. The Senna set used to be that way, but it still has more stuff in it than you can possibly buy with all the extras and they threw all the bells and whistles at that track set. You're not going to find a better price anywhere on the internet. $175 plus shipping. You can't beat that. That's awesome. Hey, B-Rads. Thank you for showing up, man. Oh, no problem. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, reach out to me or reach out to Adam during the show, after the show, whatever. But he's going to offer those for that price during the next 4 weeks, first come, first serve. So if you're interested, be sure and let one of us know so that he can set that aside, because he's only got one of each. And I don't want to disappoint somebody if they were looking forward to buying one. Yeah, Todd. He's metal. So without further ado, thank you again, Adam, buddy. You're blowing my doors away. Got to keep my crap together. So we're going to spin it back around here. You guys tell me what you want to see up on the auction block again next. Yeah. It's crazy how much shipping is now, let alone just simple stamps. So we got the Plymouth Roadrunner, needs a little work. Got a Ferrari 512 that's in great shape, came from my personal collection. The Tommy Turbo and Thunderbird, that's a Thunderbird. And this is a Tommy Turbo Monte Carlo. And the last 4 we have over here are the Doomsday Car, the Gulf Porsche 917, the Super G Plus F1 Valvoline, and the set only. No, Josh, Silver Mustang stays at Scott's house. But I will move them all over to one piece of track, so we can have them all up there at the same time. No problem. Hey, you never know until you ask, man. Valvoline, okay. I was just getting ready to stick it on the track. See, the wings, yep. The wing's still there. It's not been glued. See, still works. And it still stays in place. Hey, Keith, thank you for stopping in, buddy. I'll look for that video of that car crash, and if I find it, I'll share it as a post. This came out of my personal collection as a backup. Oh yeah, it's a beauty. Like I said, it came out of my backups, my personal collection. And I'm going to start it off at a really good price. Thank you, Josh. And I don't have a book for one of those, so sorry. I have nothing to show off on that one. I don't have a book that has Super G Plus in it. I got to buy a new, Damon, I got to buy a new camshaft. I got to buy a new timing chain. I got to buy new piston rings. And I got to buy new bearings. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. Are you sure, Drew? All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. So if you're interested in a TYCO Bible, next week I'm going to be auctioning one off. I already bought one of those, John. In fact, he tried to give me the wrong one back. So it's got the right harmonic balancer on it now. Oh, yeah, then you know what I'm talking about. The second engine builder gave me the shaft, Steve, long story short. I put the wrong camshaft in it, wrong firing order, put the wrong dampener on it, put the wrong piston rings in it, and put the wrong bearings in it. From what I wanted. He put some cheap shit in there, pardon my French. And it's sold, Josh. Sorry. No one else bid. So everyone give Josh a round of applause. Got him an awesome car. Yeah, he put an early firing order camshaft in it. And I have a late model firing order. Everything's set up. And long story short, if I'd have tried to fire off that motor, it'd have bent all my valves and screwed everything up. Yeah, I do PayPal, Josh, or Venmo, whatever's easier for you. All right. So you guys tell me what you want up there next. I'll send you an email tomorrow, Josh, when I send out invoices. You don't have to worry about doing it tonight unless you just want to. But you should be able to search it under PayPal under scottshouseho@gmail.com. The last TYCO. This one? Is that what you're talking about, Adam? Okay. Well, we're not. I got a good price on that. That's not one that came out of my collection. So all I'm trying to do is get what I have in it out of it. So believe it or not, $30 is going to be the starting bid on that bad boy. It's nice and cheap. All right. So $30 on the blue chrome Doomsday. Those are the exhaust pipes, by the way, that are coming up over the hood, in case you guys didn't know. Here, I'll hold it up close to show you. See, those are exhaust pipes from the motor. Wow, thanks, Adam. And thanks to Rick's Red Dirt Slots, I'll dig out my new TYCO Bible. And thanks to Andy, we'll be auctioning off one of these next week. Thank you again, Andy, for your donation. Todd, for your donation. Dennis, Ozzy, for your donation. They donated their prizes they won 2 weeks ago back to the channel to be auctioned off for the Mustang. Thank you, guys. That's sincerely appreciated. Page 63. Thank you, Jim. There's my buddy. Oh, it's set only. Chrome blue. Doomsday Duel. Hey, I didn't realize it was set only. Cool. Thank you, Jim. Are you serious, Jim? You want to get rid of the book that you won too? Wow. Thank you, Jim. So we got a couple of books next week and a couple of packaged cars. Thank you, Ed. So it's going to go all the way to the end since Ed jumped in there. And thank you, Adam, for starting the bidding off on it. A little blue pill. That's funny. Did he? You didn't happen to see Paul watching what's his name, Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie commercials, did you? Oh no, Jim, you didn't have to do anything, man. All right, I'm typing in the word sold in case somebody wants to try to beat Ed out on the car. Hey, Dave, thanks for showing up, man. And Ed, since no one else bid higher than your 45, you bought it for 45, man. So thank you, Adam, and thank you, Ed. Ed, 45 is what you won that for. I don't make you outbid yourself. If no one else bids, then it's yours. Congratulations. And thank you again, Adam, for starting off the bidding. So Ferrari, Plymouth, Porsche, Thunderbird, Monte Carlo, or F1. Send it straight to Adam. Wow. Everyone give Ed a big round of applause because he just donated it to Adam. That's awesome, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. We got an awesome community of people here. Ed donated an awesome car. Ed ended up winning a prize during the big giveaway. I mean, his karma comes around full effect on this channel all the time. All the time. So, Ferrari, Plymouth, Porsche, Chevy, Ford, or F1. There's the Chevy. Okay. Thank you, Damon. So once again, I'll point out, see the top there? Looks like someone tried to, they got super glue on it. Is what that is. That's damage. I can't do anything with that. But everything else on this thing is perfect, which is sad. The poster's still straight. It could use a little chrome pin action on the rear bumper, and there's nothing on the front. But the cool part is the valence isn't broke. It's on a correct magna traction chassis. See, the poster's still straight. And it's a good looking car if it just wasn't for that one little screw up right there. But it looks like somebody got some glue on. It's what it feels like anyway. You can see, look at the roof. It's in the hood. Just that one screw up. And I can find it in the book. Second here. And I got a decent deal on it because of that, so I'll push it forward. So $40 is the starting bid on the Plymouth. If anybody's interested, and I'm going to dig it out of the book here to show you. Sorry, I'm flipping. If someone's bid and they don't see me. No, dog. No, they did not. If they delivered it, they didn't deliver it to my house. I'll put it that way. Regrettably, I was hoping they gave it back to you. Number 43 there. Okay, no, dog. Well, let me know what it costs to ship it, and I'll pay you. Yeah, G Bud. Yeah, it took you shipping your stickers in a box before I got his. So no, dog. It's not just yours. G Bud's never made it here either. So I apologize, but like Mr. Sosa said, we're paying extra for some of that awesome quality work that the Postal Service seems to be doing nowadays. And I need to get your information anyway, because memory serves me correct. You won a prize. Yeah, you did. You won the PTT Blurple. I'm looking at the list. So send me an email with your address so I can get that shipped out. Oh, thank you, Dave. And I'm just going to go ahead and put sold there because it went down to 1 minute. So, Dave, congratulations. Everyone give Dave a round of applause and check him out on Tuesday nights at Bob at the Electric Avenues Virtual Racing League. Okay. I apologize. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. And that is a good buy for one of these in this shape. So 40. You shipped yours UPS? Yeah, Pat. I saw that you emailed me back. I'm sorry I haven't been able, obviously, to reply yet. And sorry for the inconvenience. You didn't. I hope you told me how much I owe you for shipping so I can pay you. I don't expect you to pay for my mistake. So Ferrari, Porsche, F1, Ford Thunderbird, or Mercury. Hey, John, thank you for your friendship and your support and the donation for the car, man. I appreciate it. Have yourself a good evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And sweet talk Paul so he gives you back to your AC. I'm just saying, man, you're going to cook out there. You're going to be like beef jerky. Oh, number 24. Oh, okay. So this is a set only Mega G Plus F1 car. You can see it's missing the wing. I'm going to be getting some of those from Keith Rooster Horton. You can get his information down below, like you can reach out to Steve and his custom rims, Rooster Racing, Matt with Manchild Motorsports, Luke with MX69, G-Bud's Custom and Speed Shop. It's a good looking car, you can see, and it's got the roll bar, the only thing right there. But you put that in there and you got a beaut. You can see, barely used, barely. So, good car. Let me get rid of that. Exactly. It'll be like my Jimmy Dean after it gets out of the microwave. Good point, Mike. Starting bids 45. Normally I get 50 if they have a wing, but since it has no wing, oh, thank you, No Dog. And there is no book, so I can't show you a picture. Which one did you send it to? Scott's House HO at Gmail or Scott Daniel MO at Gmail? Either way, I'll look. I'll find it. I just got an ad too, so. Good grief. And if you're not on live chat up top, make sure you're on live chat and not top chat if you're interested in bidding. And one more minute. If no one bids, we yank it down. We'll save it for another day. Like I said, we're not here to torture people. I appreciate anybody that bids on or buys anything. I'm not going to torture people for 3 minutes, just 2. It's an adathon. Nice. Or an ADD-a-thon. 30 seconds left. Ten seconds. Yeah, I hear you, Steve. I just literally had to skip by one myself. All right, bid goes on. Like I said, I'm not here to force anybody to buy or bid on anything. We'll save it for another day. So we'll save this bad boy for the next time the members pick to put it in the auction, and we'll see if it sells then. No big deal. Let me write that down, BGO. All right, so now we're down to the final 4. And then we go to the giveaway part of the show. So we got a Ferrari 512, a Porsche 917 Gulf, Ford Thunderbird Tomy Turbo, or Monte Carlo Tomy Turbo. Ferrari, Porsche, Ford, Chevy. Who's the next lucky one on the turntable? Oh, it was an adathon. Okay, now I understand what you meant, Fox. Ferrari, then the Porsche. Okay, so that's the order we'll go. We'll go Ferrari and then Porsche. Thank you both. So here's the Ferrari 512M. This came from my personal collection. That's why it's basically perfect. It's a beauty. Nice and bright white, nothing broken. It's on a non-mag, so it's one of the older versions. And it's got the exhaust and the spare tire replica. Beautiful looking car. And then we'll do the Porsche next. So let me write down Ferrari. Okay. Starting bid's 45 on the big bad Ferrari, if anybody's interested. And I'm digging it out of the book right now. White, blue. Oh, sorry. I know you can find those Ferrari 512s in a lot of places, but you're going to be hard to find one in that good a shape. Like I said, it's in good shape. But if it sells, it sells. If it don't, it don't. That's the deal. 50 seconds left. If anybody wants to bid on it. If not, like I said, we'll bid goes on it and we'll put the Porsche up there. $25 seconds. Okay, put that in there. BGO. Get it ready. Oh, okay. Carl's got it for 45. If no one else does it, in 2, 1. Captain Fishtail came in there at the last second, and right as I'm typing the word sold. So let me unpit that. And there we go. Pin. So high bid's now 46. Captain Fishtail waiting until the very last second. Yeah, he sniped you all right. Okay, Fox, thank you, man. I'll look for yours and no dogs. All right, 10 seconds. So I'm typing in the word sold in case anybody tries to snipe Mr. Fishtail, which would be tough with a fishtail. Okay, I'm taking a picture. Carl came in at 47, Fishtail came in at 48, and then sold, and then 49. So thank you, Carl. But Captain got it. And did you used to be a Patriot Commando, Mr. Fishtail? Because that's what I think that looks like your little picture that you used to have, but I don't want to presume if it's not. There's his awesome Ferrari. Like watching a ping pong match. Yep. Never heard of him? Okay. Well, then in that case, send me a email to scottshouseho@gmail.com with your mailing information, and I will send you an invoice. Thank you, sir, for your purchase. And thank you, Carl. I like the 512s, and you will be seeing another one of these. Not this one, but you'll be seeing a different color here real soon because I'm going to pull another one out of my collection of doubles. And here's the Porsche that Adam wanted to see. This is a 917. Email is Scott's with an S, house, HO @gmail.com, or scottdanielmo@gmail.com. This one's in great shape. The only thing that's messed up is that right there. And you can see the bulbs in there, and it is lighted on a curve hugger chassis, which is correct. And the bulb does work. And it's a beauty. And this one used to be mine. I kept it because of those stickers. Those are water slide stickers. And you can see they're almost perfect. And when I dig it out of the book, I believe this is going to be mid-70s. And once again, that little fan, you see the black fan in there, that actually spins. So, nice car. Let me put starting bid in there. Oh, thank you, Jim. I was getting ready to say I'm whipping out the TYCO Bible. Lighted curve hugger. It's a 3. It's a lighted curve hugger. So 1976, 77. So if it was 77, that'd make it 50 some odd years old? 51 years old? Oh, thank you, Danny. Three, no, 320, 23, 48 years old. Yeah, 48. Oh, 48 years old. Okay, my bad. Here, I'll unpin you. My bad, Danny. Sorry. My math finally caught up to what you said 48 for. Oh, thank you, Rob. So 25 seconds. If no one else bids, then it's going to go to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Sorry about that, Danny. I was trying to sell you a car. And 10 seconds. If no one else bids, then it's going to go to Rob. 5 seconds. There it is. Sold. The car that used to be Danny Sosa's is now Mr. Rob Rodriguez's. Thank you, Rob. And sorry for the confusion again, Danny. And you notice I'm not touching those water slide stickers. There's a reason for that. They're water slide stickers. It's a beaut. That one came out of my collection. $9.17 blue. Rod 50. Well, that means it's down to the Thunderbird of Jeff Davis or the Monte Carlo of L or Z Lions. Hey, Carl. No, thank you for showing up, man. You have yourself a good evening, and thank you again for your friendship and support. So there's the Thunder Chicken. Here's the Monte Carlo. Let me put that down. T-Bird. Monty. Ford. All right. Thank you, Rob. So this is the Van K karting wheels. Wiseco pistons. Jeff Davis. Thunderbird. On a turbo chassis. Hey, thank you, Rick. No, thank you for everything you've done for me, man. I appreciate it sincerely. You have yourself a good evening and enjoy your weekend. Try to stay cool and do not melt. It's going to be over 100 degrees in your part of the world tomorrow. Starting bid 45. If anybody's interested. Oh, thank you, Easy. Thank you for being a part of the community and making videos, man. That's you're just as big a part of it as I am. $105 heat index. Woo, son. Try not to melt. One more minute. If no one bids 45, we'll yank it down, put up the Monte Carlo, and then we're going to go to the random number generator, and we're going to give away a couple of pit kits, thanks to Adam Slot Cars and more. Oh, thank you, Rob. I got rid of my pen, and now I'm putting yours up there. $30 seconds left if anybody wants to try to bid against Rob. I was going to say, I don't think anybody's going to. Oh, Randy comes in there and makes me a liar. Thank you, Randy. So it's going to go all the way to the end. I grabbed the wrong book. Yeah, everybody ducked. They're sniping again. Ten seconds left, so I'm typing in sold in the chat in case somebody tries to snipe Randy. Wow. Randy brought the big boy sniper rifle out tonight. I'm literally pushing down the button sold and look up, and I was getting ready to say Rob, and it was Randy. Congratulations, Randy. Yeah, that was a good one. Oh, and don't worry, Rob. You'll see another one of these for sale in the next month. I guarantee it. Because I've got one in my personal collection that I'm going to get rid of. So you'll see this one again. Congratulations, Randy, though. This one's yours. And the last car of the night, and then we're going to go straight to the giveaway, is the Lions Performance Z Lions Chevrolet Monte Carlo, also on a turbo chassis. And this one looks like it's sat a lot. And it looks like that was just damaged from being grabbed or dropped or something, but it's still in good shape. Hey, Outrageous, thanks for showing up, man. You're just in time. We're one car auction away, and then we're going straight into the giveaway for live viewers. Starting bid just like the other one, $45 if anybody's interested in the Lions Monte Carlo. Thank you, Rob. I'm digging it out in the book. And let me see, what page is that on? 41 to 44. Turbo or Super G Plus? And no one else bids then or tries to snipe poor Rob again, then he'll win this bad boy when we get to the 1 minute mark. And then we'll go straight to the pick kit giveaways. And I love diecast Outrageous. I have over 1,000 diecast cars. 10 seconds left. I'm typing in the word sold. 5 seconds. There it is. Everyone give Mr. Rob Rodriguez a round of applause and thank him for his support of the channel. Congratulations, Rob. That's a beauty, and it's barely been used. So let me write that down, Rob, 45. Wow. Waiting on the camera. There it goes. All right. Well, so enough of this selling stuff. Let's give away some stuff. You know, I like to give away stuff more than I like to sell it. You know, even though this is for a really, really good, important cause to my heart, I'd much rather give away free stuff. And in this instance, we're giving away the 60 and the 70 live viewers tonight. Once again, thank you to Adam, Brianna, and Alex of Adam Slot Cars and More, the original Adam Hurt. Tonight, you are up for a 70s Plymouth Cuda funny car OG with the separate magnets. Hey, Pete. Just in time. And so let's do the old, let's unpin that. Let me generate a number. It's going to be between 1 and 53. So just to show everybody, there it is. See, 1 to 53. I'm going to generate a number. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to type go in the chat. And the first person that guesses the number from the word go to where I put stop, where I thought I saw it, then they're going to win it. And I'll take a picture if I have to, if more than one person put in the number. So let me put down 60 viewer. And thank you again to Adam, Brianna, and Alex for this giveaway and saving my wallet some money. That's always a good thing. Oh, thank you, Pete. I appreciate that, man. The generosity of the channel has been overwhelming tonight with the purchase of cars and channel donations to help with the goal of getting that Mustang running as soon as possible so I can honor the promise I made to my dad. So thank you for your support. And thank you to everybody. I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer on the end. Okay, so the number is 1 to 53. Go. Oh, we saw. I know I spelled stop wrong, but we already got it. Someone nailed it real quick. I know I saw it. Okay, so anything in the teens I'll read off, but this ain't going to go very long because it happened really quick. So No Dog Motorsports, 19. Jeff Harris, thank you for showing up, buddy. 17. Andy, 13. G-Bud, 14. There it is. Jeff Hurst, 18. And then Mike Roth, 18. They were side by side, so I will take a picture. Literally one right after the other. See that? Jeff Hurst, 18. Mike Roth, 18. So Jeff got it in right before Mike. Let me write it down. Congratulations, Jeff. And Mike, the hair on your chinny chin chin, he got you. So everyone give him a round of applause, man. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's what we're all about here, having some fun, right? All right, so I'm going to get rid of that. It's 1 to 56 this time, and I'll show you before I do it. So there was the winning number. 18 is between 1 and 56, and this is for the 70 live viewer giveaway. Generate a number. Ooh. Okay, so since this is the last pit kit that we're giving away tonight, I want to give everybody a fair shot. So refresh if you want to. Make sure you're on live chat over there up top on your chat. Otherwise, if it goes to top chat, you're probably going to get scrambled up somewhere else and not in line and lose it. So 5 seconds, I'm going to put go in there. So 5, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I saw it right off the bat. Wow. You guys are on it like Blue Bonnet tonight. You guys must have been practicing. 24 was the number, and I know I saw it like within the first 10. That's crazy. You guys have been practicing while I've been gone. So Don, 21. Mike Oliver, 23. Steve Pataki, 23. Daniel Bright, 23. No Dog, 27. There it is. Mike Oliver, 24. And I'll take a picture. There's the number just to show you guys again. 24. It was between 1 and 56. Mike Oliver, 24. Everyone give Mike a round of applause. Yeah. And thank you again. Make sure and reach out to Adam and leave him a comment or reach out to him and tell him thank you, you guys. Everybody that wins one of these pit kits, be sure and tell him thank you. He sponsors the pit kit. Excuse me, I pay for the shipping. So honestly, you're getting around a $20 to $25 pit kit after it's all said and done for free. After the shipping's done with it, now the shipping prices went up. But irregardless, free is free, and I couldn't do this all by myself without Adam and Alex and Brianna's help. So thank you to them for donating these to help me out and my wallet so that we have more money to spend on prizes later instead of these giveaways like this. So we have more events like we had 2 weeks ago. So with that being said, I am going to kind of wrap it up for the evening because we have gone a lot longer than I normally go on this night. But it is a special occasion, something very personal to me. I have the fire was already there, but now it's an inferno. I'll just put it that way. One way or another, we are going to hear that Mustang running in the next 60 days. And like I said, we are going to take it down a trip down the drag strip. We're going to have something that means a lot to me that my dad and I would know about that is going to go down the track with me. And if there's any way possible, I'm going to try to do a live with me going down the track or have somebody hold my phone and watch me go down the track. But one way or another, we are going to get that Mustang running. And I say we, I mean all of us, because your guys' generosity in buying these cars tonight is a lot closer to the goal of what I need to get it running. So thank you so much. I'm not going to get all teary-eyed and choked up again, but I do want to sincerely let everybody know that I honestly appreciate everybody's well wishes. Anything that you've reached out and said to me, believe me, it helped. Trust me. It's been a very difficult last couple of weeks, but I can wholeheartedly tell you this is exactly what my heart needed was tonight, was to be with my friends and the support of my slot car family and community. So with that, I say thank you all. I sincerely appreciate it. I will, once again, just to reiterate, if you want a giveaway prize last week, you will get an email with the tracking information tomorrow or Monday. They will go out Monday because I am taking everything to the post office. If you bought an auction car and you want a giveaway, then it's going to ship for free. Like I said, I'm just throwing it all in there. So I apologize on the late giveaways, getting those out. But trust me, they will go out Monday. You will receive an email. Thank you so much. Rob, buddy, Rob donated $50 for shipping during the giveaway, and he just dropped in another $20. Everyone give Rob a round of applause. Thank you, man. Your friendship and support, man. You guys are the bomb. I like I said, you guys are what my heart needed. Thank you so much. And I'm going to have a total of what we've raised so far for the Mustang, the goal of what I need to try to achieve so I can get it running, and we'll catch up on that on Saturday night. In the meantime, I'm not going to be going live on Monday night. I've got too much stuff that I need to get caught up on my personal life since I kind of went into self-pity mode for the last week and a half. So I need to really get caught up on my personal life with the next couple of days that I've got off from work for bereavement. So there won't be a Monday night show, but I do want to encourage everybody on Tuesday nights to check out Bobby at the Electric Avenue with the HO Virtual Racing League. They got some really good stuff. I had it on this week in the background on my TV, so I couldn't comment, but I did watch the racing. Hopefully Roski can get back in there soon. And Avery is kicking all those old men's butts. So if you haven't gone by and checked it out, be sure and check out Bob at the Electric Avenue on Tuesday. On Wednesday night, my buddy, my pal, the guy that donated these pit kits, the guy that is offering a Victory 400 and an Ayrton Senna set for $175 plus shipping that will be donated towards the Mustang if you're so inclined. Reach out to myself or Adam. But he does have a show on Wednesday nights, and he does have a lot of cool stuff up for sale, brand new in the package. Be sure and check it out. You will not find better prices on any of the stuff he offers. I guarantee it, especially those track sets. But he does have a lot of good cars for sale that you will not be able to beat the prices anywhere. Guaranteed. Check him out. Thursday night, we've got my friend Kenton with Slot Cars and HO Trains with the Pimp Your Layout. We've got ProTinkerToys.com, Brian, Ryan, Danny, and the gang, Mac and the crew. I don't know if they're going to be doing a live show auction or, Brian's been popping in and out doing all sorts of crazy videos here lately. So just have to stay tuned with Brian on Monday morning, and he can give you a heads up on exactly his itinerary for Thursday night. But if you're not interested in the PTT, be sure and go by and check out Kenton at HO Slot Cars and Trains. Because that Pimp Your Layout is an awesome idea. I wish I would have thought of it. So you don't have to start your own channel. Just hit the link, show off your stuff, show it to the world. I know I'd love to see it. I know everybody else would too. Friday nights, my buddy Rich has got his live show back. Like I said, I watched it last night. I just wasn't able to comment. I was busy in my room working. And once again, Rich, I hope your dad gets better if you're still with us right now. Best wishes to a quick recovery and whatever the doctor needs to do to help his vision and stop those strokes. Tommy, my heart's with you, buddy. We're both recovering from our losses. So anybody else out there that I forgot to mention, I apologize. But please support the people that support the hobby. You can reach them down below by hitting more twice on the description of this video. And until you see me again on next Saturday night with Slot Car Saturday Night Live, thank you again from the bottom of my heart. I needed this. I needed my slot car community back. You've re-energized me. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your week. Be safe. Hydrate. Drink a lot of fluid, because if you're in the Midwest, we're going to melt. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Like I said, thank you again for your support. Get out there, light some sparks, and melt some plastic, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.